What was it about Yes We Can that moved the emotion of America towards the person of Barack Obama? Was he the first man to combine those three words into a sentence? No, sir. But he created an attitude for those three words. He gave those words a soul. He could have easily won the election with a different slogan, like America First, but the same attitude. Their attitude towards what they believed that statement embodied and represented provided an opportunity for history to be made. That's the power of a positive attitude. Attitude is everything. It creates belief. It is our attitude towards God that makes him God to us or not. It is our attitude towards the office of a president that makes the person who occupies that office important. Therefore, if you have a negative attitude towards anything, you disempower that thing from having any influence over your life. Webster defines an attitude as a feeling or emotion towards a fact or state. Feeling is so important, hence why they say you can forget what someone ever said to you, but you can never forget how they made you feel. Meaning that information can only be altered, but never erased. A simple example, you can never forget that a lion is dangerous, but you can change the way you feel about a lion and even become a zookeeper. Let me paraphrase that. Through training, you can change your attitude towards the lion. Therefore, if you can develop a positive attitude towards a person or something, your relationship with that person or thing will definitely change. In a BBC documentary, 3 Maasai Morans approach a pride of 15 lions feeding on their kill. Now, these men did not flinch, they did not blink, they did not hesitate. They just went on straight towards the lions. And you can never imagine what happened. The lions actually scared away. And the men cut out the meat that they needed from the carcass and made off majestically. Members of the animal kingdom, which we are a part of, have a subconscious discernment of the attitudes of other members of the kingdom. And the difference in the attitude is what makes some animals predators and others prey. Attitude. Nothing changed about the lion's ferocity and might. And likewise, nothing changed in the Morans' minds except one thing, their attitude towards the lion, from a threat to a subject. Simple. The lion is not the strongest, mightiest, fastest, definitely not the most dangerous animal. But how does it get to occupy the all too coveted position of king of the jungle? It's because it's defined by its attitude. It doesn't matter who the other animal is. When it looks at them, it thinks and feels of only one thing. As Miles Monroe once said, lunch. And therefore, if you want to be king of the jungle, you have got to surpass the lion's attitude about itself. If you want to be a leader, you have got to be the most positively charged person there is around, as far as attitude towards people and work goes. Yes! 3 years of my high school, I scored an E in mathematics. Indeed, once in Form 2, I managed a 0. Then I changed my attitude. And in just 1 year, the last of my high school, I made it to an A plane in KCSE mathematics. Because I changed my attitude. Everything in life is a choice. A positive mental attitude is a choice. If it came naturally, then everyone would be happy and successful. But look around. There are more unhappy and unfulfilled people than there are happy and fulfilled people. You have got to be positive all the time. There was a lady who had such a positive attitude that they could never get her to say anything bad or negative. So someone thought they had her cornered when they asked her to say something about the devil. And she said, oh, the devil, he's a good adversary. Oh my, positive attitude. The greatest reason for failure and misery in the world is man's negative attitude about himself. A figurative parable goes like, one day there is a conference in heaven and the agenda is human beings are too powerful. We need to reduce their power. And all kinds of suggestions flew around. Let's take their power and throw it in the ocean, on the highest mountain, let's burn it. But then the landmark suggestion came in. It blew everyone's mind. Someone said, let's take the power from there and then put it back exactly where it was. And so the parable goes that that's exactly what was implemented. Human beings are so powerful, but we think so little of ourselves. Your attitude is not hereditary. It's your masterpiece creation, your decision. Rosa Parks is a name we know simply because she decided she was as fit a human being to sit in the front of a bus as any other citizen. Her attitude. Wayne Dyer says that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. You begin to see the same things differently. Your attitude determines much more than your altitude. It'll determine the very quality of your life. It makes you see things others don't. You look at grapes and see wine. You look at a field and see a coming city. A positive attitude opens up your vision to possibilities, creating an opportunity for creation and creativity. It's all about your attitude. Change your attitude today. Have a positive attitude, and the things that you so desire from life will follow you.